Someone really hates kids. Kid me would be excited to do that. Whoever sat in this seat must have really enjoyed the movie. Maybe I don't know colors. It's brown sugar. You're just colorblind. Why stamp the expiration date on the bag when you can just mark the button directly? You can't plant there, mate. He just doesn't want people using his garage when he's gone. It's literally outlined where it should go. But what came first? New bathroom at work. They want to make sure no one is doing what they're not supposed to be doing at work. My mum found a whole potato in the bag of French fries. Ugh, this is gross. This escalator requires that you still use the stairs. World's most practical design. You can see your head one mirror at a time. In 2016, we hired a photographer claiming he was the master of light to do our company headshots. An expert in Photoshop. Don't mind if I do. Please wait patiently for the failure of the system. Just installed the buttons, boss, and they don't work. All drains in my school are above floor level. Is there people underneath? What the hell? IKEA, what is you doing? Create your perfect night's sleep. It says the same text but in Arabic. I bought a melon, received a lemon. You gotta paint it. Somebody forgot to add the chips before baking. Anti-graffiti, huh? Waterloo Bridge. Anti-graffiti paint has been applied to this asset. So it's graffiti done by the government? The emergency pull rope in my local hospital's disabled toilet. Do they expect these disabled people to be 9 foot? Maybe it's a hospital for really, really tall people. Someone told me to put this here, so do you have at least 1 year of zero experience? Do you speak United States? What job are you applying for? Bad door placement. That door's not meant to be open. Been stuck in this horrid chair all afternoon. Who is making you sit in that? Not a single tile is matched to the pattern. I don't have OCD, but this isn't making me comfortable. It might have a bit of OCD. Faucet placed further than its length in hotel room, resulting in a cascading waterfall. Elevator button with no elevator. Just press it. You're gonna be very surprised. Some people just want to see the world burn. Caught me off guard. Pull, but you've got to push. What I ordered versus what I received. If you can read this, I have capsized. Girls about to try new things. Okay, I know the sign is wrong, but even so, where is the privacy in this? At the university I'm at, they decided to fence off a path to prevent people going up it. This is how things are blocked in video games. Forever cone. Jesus was working today. My city celebrated unveiling these benches on a bridge downtown. Benches right next to a bunch of moving cars. Nice. What were they thinking? Just watched a guy go into the wrong bathroom at the Toronto Pearson Airport. He was looking at the top sign. Okay, that is so unfair. Why have they done that? My school's locker can't even fit my backpack because of those shelves. Bathroom of an apartment I was viewing for rent. Well, at least you have a lot of room to go to the toilet. Side in Estoponia. Estepona? Oh, Estepona. That kind of looks fun, but painful. How to not install a metal roof. Someone screwed up. Yes, boss. I put the seats in the correct order. 11, 21, 13. My ice cream sandwich only came with one chocolate part. It's half a sandwich. Teaching shapes to kids. This is called a pentagon. Odd placement for that particular sign. Something fresh is always brewing and it's right next to the bathroom. Fountains that look like dandelions. Somewhere in Australia, maybe? This is horrifying. Perfect bench placement. I mean, you can have a shower for free. I feel so safe. If you feel unsafe and need help, press this button, which there is no button. The button's gone. I am so confused. Are you pregnant or are you not pregnant? I would think this means you're pregnant. Safety first. But what do I get inside? Yep, Bard still sucks. The 844th digit of pi is a Ferrari. My student's watch. Even I know this is wrong. It's like they didn't even try. That's sad. Lock-in. When you're a tram driver and your employer says you've got to work from home. I put the giant bodybuilder sticker on the front door, boss. Shapeshifters. It's a baboon, but it's also a deer. Dude sneaks scissors onto plane, but gets water bottle confiscated by TSA. This is a way to get arrested. When this door opens, it hits the pillar. I'm guessing the poster was put there to cover it, but the door's gone through it. Please go sideways. I want to go into an elevator which goes sideways. Ever you give Zoom more idea. What does that even mean? Drugs. Stairs in the basement of a Princeton University dorm. There's toilet at my sister's house. She must be in New York or London. The irony of setting up this sign. We aim to get things right this time. I was in charge of cooking the rice. You added a bit too much water and a bit too much rice. How am I supposed to use this power outlet? By being very strong and moving the pipe. I have to look at this every day. I would need to get it reinstalled. Hell no. Or I'd put something covering the door handles. Ordered a junior bacon cheeseburger without tomato. Got only tomato. This huge pillar in the middle of the changing room. Well, obviously it's so the other person who's trying on their outfit, you can both judge each other and be, is this nice? Nah, you gotta change that. Maybe with my head between my knees I would fit. I think you're supposed to lie down. The only unlocked bathroom at my school. That is such a weird configuration. What were they thinking? Meanwhile, in supermarket, this aquatic themed hospital couch weirdly has an underwater giraffe on it. It's drowning. Hotel bathroom sink with barely enough room for your hands because the spouts are too long/low. Sure, right after you write it. You're in America, speak English. Come on, check your grammar, man, if you're saying something like this at least. Great British deathscapes. Please enjoy the sensory garden. If this could summarize Britain, it would. Install the drain. Forgot the draining part. I mean, I think they forgot it to put it in an area lower down. How do you like your windows? Do you like them even or uneven? Trying to prevent cyclists from using the ramp by blocking the passage to everyone with wheels. Strollers, wheelchairs. If you're a mother who has babies, nope, not allowed up here. Baby-free zone. Having delivered the building, but left the trailer unit it came on behind. I hope this one will count for the subreddit. This looks horrifying, but it looks like, oh man, I'd love to climb up this. I know, dangerous, but fun. Yeah, now this is where I draw the line. I would not do this. Sure, you can turn it upside down, but either way, it's quite unbearable. This is kind of convenient. I was wondering why my niece always zones out halfway through while counting on this toy, until I noticed. Oh my god, I see it. Surprising apartment built after billboard lights built. Subtitle for Chinese song. Tibetan language. At Four Corners Monument, coyotes are reptiles. Watch out for reptiles, rattlesnakes, lizards, spiders, centipedes, scorpions, coyotes, etc. Thank you. Don't tell me what to do. Please deliver packages to front porch. Thank you. This is acceptable. Do you find the number of times you've seen this ad to be acceptable? No. Someone at the Fox channel's got to be fired for this. His name is name here though. Men clothes. Men wear bras now. CS struggles be like, stop. Because it's a PlayStation controller. Why your Xbox won't turn on from your controller? Was it so hard to get a dog? 3,053 dogs in Michigan tested positive for, oh wait, heartworms, that's a thing? Yes, a pigeon. No, it's pigeon. Okay, it's not an easy job, but come on. Don't bricklayers get paid £3 a brick or something? Modern art, I guess. This was a mess. This is a mess, actually. They took the word sidewalk, literally. Sorry for the inconvenience. Please use the sidewalk. Guy writes watermillion, then translates it to Arabic. Watermillion. I don't read Arabic. When I tried to cut the cheese is strong. Yes, that is definitely Japan. Basic information of Japanese. Number of speakers, 130 million. Spoken in Japan. What? Thought it would be in China or UK. An apartment installed new siding and choked their AC unit by enclosing it. Have a happy Tuesday. When is the next Friday the 13th? Tuesday, September 13th. I don't know. That wall might be up to something. Never let them know your next step. Yes, effort definitely involves no effort. Things that don't require effort. Being on time, work ethic, effort, body language, doing extra, being prepared, attitude. All that, yeah, I think everything in life does require some sort of effort, or else you just die. You had one job. That's annoying because the person who set this up was probably spending, I don't know, how long does it actually take to install a door handle? I don't know. It's still annoying. My dad thought my bath bomb was toilet cleaner. I hated every second of this bus trip. Yeah, but the weather looks so cozy. The seats look terrible though. No room. Legs on legs. These stairs lead to nowhere. My doctor's office has 3 identical paintings in the lobby. This door in my school. Do not open that. You will fall. You had one job. Door opening area. Area to be kept clear at all times. This new American restaurant opened in town and I can't enjoy my food because of this. Cheese, but it's slanted and there's nothing else and there's a comma. This lobby's modern clear footstool contains an old rustic footstool. User-friendly pool ladder. Where is the joke here? Oh, I get it. How are you even gonna get out of that? Found this in an Applebee's restaurant I went to recently and I had to take a picture. It's a good hiding spot. Odd doorway left after the office reconfigurations. The glass wall was removed and the custom ceiling not restored. These cinema cup holders have no bottoms, so they only fit super large drink cups. I buy a small drink, put it in there, it falls on the floor and I lose all my... Oh, what a mess. My view at the King's Theatre, Portsmouth, UK. Maybe it's for dancing on. Oddly placed phone in a waiting room. Why is it so high up? When it starts ringing, do they just not want you to pick it up or they want you to? Is it a test? How close this toilet is to the stool door. Had a good laugh at how my feet poke out underneath. I would untie your shoelaces. My school added a new vending machine to the science buildings lobby. Better for them to eat junk food than have free water. Perfectly thought classroom. They gotta change that. Uncomfortable seat facing a wall on the stands of a ski jumping hill. In Poland. Why? I don't know. Style. I was scrolling TikTok and saw this. Why would they do that? Your house is falling. Your house is bending over. This bathroom in my neighbor's house. They tried to accommodate for blind people, but failed to see the problem with this design. Wait, oh my god, I never realized. That's for blind people. Escalator stairs combo. Why did they do this? My Venus flytrap is getting tired. Oh, fired. Fired and tired. Allergic to what now? Are you allergic to any of the following? Yes, I'm allergic to allergies. Every allergy in the book. I'm actually about to die. I found this gem. It's Captain America, but it's Mario. Ah, skull. Those were the days. Have a good die. The job is to censor this guy's face, but not the reflection in the car. Commas. Use them. Unable to eat diarrhea. 8 slices. It sure looks like 7 to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, you got scammed. Or maybe they're a bit thicker? I don't know. Should really be weight. The tattoo regret is going to be strong with this one. Regret nothing. They shouldn't remove it to prove a point. No wonder I was struggling. Randomly ordered multi-screen display at my local KFC. I saw this sign by a church I was passing. God so loved that he cross? What? Close enough. Men, women, women, men. I think the men is the one on the right because the women's toilet looks a lot better looked after. You can just tell by the door. POV. Wearing his name in Morse code. Matthew. I don't know Morse, but I don't think this is right. At least the way I was finding this meme. Eating Jolly Rancher gummies when I find this guy in my fruits. Bro, what is that? The Allen wrench, supplied to assemble my new office chair, is completely round. 9 or 6? So does this mean 8 too? Clearance, 714. I don't know. User interface is understandable. User interface in question. Brother, why did you buy that? To paint a road in a straight line. Good luck beating this level. Help Cyril find his rainbow lolly. It's above you, man. Will Amazon refund me if I actually do it? Is this what they should refund you if it's advertised as that? Yeah. What country's flag is this? Thailand, North Korea? Not this one. Costa Rica, Netherlands? Not this one. Who do we call now? How is that even possible? Why are they called firemen? They're watermen. At an Airbnb. A drawer is not meant to be opened. They put a bed on top of the stairs. There's got to be some sort of insurance fraud. But who's insuring that? This bathroom in my dad's new house. I'm 6'1". The room is so short, they had to cut holes in the ceiling over the toilet and sink so you can stand up. Don't come down the stairs. I'm pooping. Nice, now this is useless. The entrance of possible death. My grandpa's carpeted bathroom. It's Mars. This building's billboard lights point straight to my bedroom. Item I intend to give as a gift. Has price inside the plastic, so I can't cover without removing the plastic. I guess you just gotta remove the plastic then. New builds planted out with rubbish now pulled out and replaced with gravel. Lifeless. I love getting rid of plants, oxygen. We don't need it. One recently and expensive refurbished city center street in the Midlands with one big problem. Fully skateboard accessible. Summer house with views. Everyone can see you. Lovely. Looks very safe. What are you doing with that? This is a horrible design. Whoever came up with this should not be allowed to design homes. Press up to lower volume. In Hawa Fun. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fun. This speckled design on this food container had me scrubbing it for longer than I should have. If I bought something and it looked dirty, I would complain and I'd get my money back. Guilty of multiple offenses. Rest and enjoy the view. Who needs trees and all that green nonsense? Breaking news. Contract for Crooked House rebuild goes to Taylor Wimpy. Easy fix, but yeah, it doesn't look good. No room for a staircase. You ain't seen me, right? Seen who? Seen what? A very sad, massive demolition. This bike sign. Do not secure bikes to feces. Oh, yeah, I wasn't planning on doing that. I wonder if they're hiring. Notice, this is a work-free drug place. This company has a zero-tolerance policy regarding the use of drugs or alcohol on the job. Let's keep it this way. Food may contain human flesh. We're hiring. Part-time and full-time. Line cooks who cook people. Someone can't write the alphabet correctly. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Oh, wait, I'm doing it right. Have I read this book? I think I have. Who's winning the election? Trump or brother? Duke Dennis Alt? That's not how you do a poll. This locker number is upside down. 28, 82. Why did they do that? Is that a sticker or is that actually like bolted on? I can't tell. One of my markers came without the color. Pale green light. It's literally, yeah, just white. Just a picture of a printout of a picture of a sign. Please do not throw wipes, papers, or garbage to the WSO. I guess someone forgot to add the question. Problem 1. The table shows the number of apples and the total weight of apples. apples. Select all stories that the tape diagram can represent. Just bit into a Kit Kat with no wafer. Another meme with no wafer? What's going on? A Kit Kat. I haven't had a Kit Kat in a while. I used to love them as a kid. Very nostalgic to me. Somebody put a heavy palette on top of raspberry. No! My favorite fruit. Which, believe it or not, are not very strong. Raspberries are strong. Looks like someone was under it.